YouTube, what's going on? This is Justin here with another video. This one's going to be regarding the Sig Saur SP 2022. If you're looking at how my slide markings and that are green, I'll get to that in a different video at some point. Super easy mod. The point of this video, however, is to make this expensive magazine here, this $40 Sig Pro for the last generation magazine, a bit cheaper. The solution is this nice quality magazine made by Beretta. Super, I wouldn't call this a super easy mod. It's going to take some patience, some supplies. Most of the grinding I did with the Dremel, but all the fine work after I got it to where it'd start working, I used this for little painstaking, slow, meticulous grinding. In total, I'm probably into the project about 3 hours, but now I know what I need to do and how far to go, so if I ever choose to make another one, which I know I will, it's going to maybe take me an hour or two to get all fine-tuned and ready. So, what you want to do is you want to get your Sig Saur. This is disassembled for the point of the video, because this little thing right here is really important. You're going to notice that when you insert the magazine, there's going to be a gap between the magazine and this bar here. That's very important because if your Beretta 9mm magazine that you're modifying is sticking all the way up like so, the trigger don't work. It gets stuck back. You gotta get in there and pull it back forward. But mine, now that it's successfully modified, has that nice little gap there. So when you're using it, oh, look at that! It works just fine. Single action works just fine. Resets every time. I found this. I came across a video on YouTube actually. The place where I'm uploading this, of a guy that kind of went in and gave a brief little explanation of how he did it. And it can be done. It works perfectly. I'm going to show you that it cycles. On his video, he got a little bit of hate from somebody that was saying, oh, I wouldn't bet my life on that. If you can't afford the super expensive, overpriced magazines with that high-tech, low drag polymer pinky rest, you just should trade it in for a shitty brand like a Taurus, a Raven, a Ramirez, whatever brand that he felt like insulting, which is not going to be welcome on this video, and you're going to be dealt with really harshly. So let me show you that it feeds. Round in, round out, round out, round out, round out. I could have showed you with all 15. I'm a bit lazy though and didn't feel like picking them up all off my floor. So any comments again as a recap that are going to be bashing me for making a perfectly good magazine that works 100% my pistol are just going to be dealt with pretty harsh. The same goes for dissing on any brand that somebody can afford. I mean, the Sig I got for a steal, it was $400, came with the Sig tack light. It was a sweet deal, I'm not gonna lie, but back when I started carrying, I had a high point. Like, it's really hard to get more low budget than that, and you know what? It worked. So there's no point in bashing anybody's firearms or choice of what they can carry. It's not all choice. Not everybody can go out and buy a high-tech, super expensive Sig, a Desert Eagle, or anything else for that matter. My dad still carries his high point, and he fucking loves it. So, that's it for the video. Again, this magazine works. I'll be taking it to the range. You're probably going to see some video of me freezing my ass off in the snow, showing you that it's going to fire every round perfectly, and it's totally reliable. It's going in the vest. If I'm ever carrying through 3 mags, this is going to be the 3rd one, because I only got 2 of these fancy ones with it. And this guy works. So far, it works perfectly.